kept DJ DOREEN. I am the I am, I am who I am. I am the I am, I am. I am the I am who I am. I am the I am, I am. Great, they won't get you sleeping, you're gliding. I wish you were a grand rising. Hand across your chest, you will always do your best. Everything you manifest, everything you're gonna get. Yo, cry, let me calm down. Leave your doubts at the lost and found. Let me show out. 1, 2, you breathe in greatness, and when you speak, you're leaking grass. It wasn't given, no, it's a net. The kind of energy you can't escape. I breathe in greatness, and when I speak,
check. Pleasant good afternoon to each and every one of you, man. You know it's a Friday. It's a special edition of the showcase. We got live in the building.
I am who I am.
You'll be hearing from him in a little bit. I ain't even gonna say who it is. If you've been following my page, you've been following IG, you've been following the station page, you know who we got live in the building. Right? He's live inside of JAIRiE Radio right this minute. But just in case you don't know, alright?
Roll over them. Informer.
In case you ain't know, let me remind you.
Why? How we go?
Spot an informer by my window. I spy them, boy, they spy. And you don't know what we do with informers. Die them, boy, they die. Even if I'm a friend, them drop the friendship. We are real thug niggas for life. My advice is run for your life, for your life.
Yeah, boy, you spy out with business, cause we puzzle. Beef in town, boy, paper in a nozzle. So said that your bad belly and your friend, them a go frazzle. Black talent and make them ears dazzle. Boy, your choice, spy out me business, me no know why. Me no own nobody and nobody.
Just in case.
See we on TV, them no know.
Just in case.
Yeah, tell them a chat about them.
My out. I bet a man say safe on the corner with 12 gal. Or a man call up a name in a bank robbery. Or a man say right now you smoke no weed. But you hear me? Tell me say you know, see we in a Posse man car. You know, see we in a Posse man a par.
Just in case you ain't remember,
in a Posse man bar.
It's all about this Saturday inside of Vibes Lounge.
Tell me say you know, see me with no girl from she a star. You know, see me with no bum come on a star. We nah go left the girl them too far. Cause bad man pose like cigar. Still here we set the trend with some Posse walla falla. In a very walla we see them come up a la. But we a go bounce them up on me shot color. Make them know me little and me talla. Boy, I tell big man, go fast out me mother. Go fi fast the whole family, but me nah bother. Go fi hold the sister and pass her me radar. Make a little picnic, call me dada. So me say you know, see me in a Posse man car. You know, see me on a Posse man a par. You know, see me sit down in a Posse man bar. But man a Posse man a bar.
He's live in the studio right now.
See me with no girl from she a star. You know,
what do you say, LEXX? You say AKA Mr. LEXX.
We not go left the girl left.
Whichever one it is.
Bad man a pose like cigar. So me say enough. Boy I make Posse man call them money. No boy we see a spend Posse man money. Enough boy a kidnap them $2 bunny. Two before them see a get bummy. Let me say enough. Tell a make, tell a rub down them belly. No, y'all love them good body and a silly. Me bet when me hear them battery down Shelly. And I talk about that she not ready. Let me say you know, see we in a Posse man car. You know, see we in a Posse man a par. You know, see me sit down in a Posse man bar. Bad man and Posse man a bar. Let me say you know, see me with no girl from she a star. You know, see me with no boom come on a star. We nah go left the girl them too far. Cause bad man a pose like cigar. When me say
yeah. For the video like girls. Walk up in the video for your cute girl. Talk up in the video for your cute girl. Your body go down, you want me.
It's all about tomorrow night. Rewind.
Some girl hype and know say hypeness not fit them. Some of them I must say how they get a bit them. And as the video light come round it hit them. The whole world don't know say I them. Them played out and make enough man flick them. Them make one to use the best.
Let me play a couple more before I bring him in.
Me here a rifle I stick them. Frighten for yourself, John Tom, I'll take them.
Why?
Yeah.
Some gal love I.
Some of them love I.
And them try everything.
Everything,
For the video light. Why?
yeah.
Some gal no right.
Some of them no right.
And them try everything.
Everything for video
For the
light.
video
What are the
light.
niggas? Yeah, left your clothes careless, them girl they take it. And love to pose up in a dance man video that no make it. Can't let them girl left for your things cause them wreck it. Every night them girl they ya grab it for no check it. You know if it boast not brag, but everything you wear you pop off the top.
What's his
They
name?
come class.
What's his name?
All them love it, that's how one them favor pull from. Just sing this. Oh no, yes, I miss Alex and not there. Oh no, yes, I miss Alex and not there.
What's his name?
How many independent? Holla, holla. I mean, know you off and make you walk. Holla, holla. Watch a girl off it, but she a walk. Holla, holla. Come on. Make some money. Holla, holla. Holla, holla. Holla, holla. I mean, know you off and make you walk. Holla, holla. Watch a girl off it, but she a walk. Holla, holla. Come on. Can you make your money? Holla, holla. Alright. Respect to the girl, them we're independent. We work them on the money and I pay them on the rent. I utilize them the land and squander cent. Them the girl they have not some at apartment. Can't take the girl them with the eagle like a thing. As them gear up and knock them all go down, they go sing. They go jump and skin out and back out and rhythm. And wake up a man without everything. Allah.
Pull up this song now, eh?
Listen, man, if you don't recognize that $1 million voice, man, if you don't recognize that $1 million voice, we got him live inside of JAIRiE Radio right now. Right this minute, we got none other than LEXX, a.k.a. Mr. Lex, live inside of JAIRiE Radio Studios right this minute. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, respect and honors, man. Thanks for having me, man.
I mean, man, thanks for being here. You know, I've been a long time fan.
Sure.
Let me show you how far we can go back now, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember the year, but it was early 2000. I was on White Plains Road.
Mm-hmm.
And my first time seeing you was on Moody's Records.
Yeah. Moody's Records.
Moody's Records.
Big up Flabber, yeah.
All right, so you must know how long.
Yeah, long time. That's
And then I want to say the first performance I saw was when I think it was Spragga Benz called you out the first time at Downing Stadium.
Nah, Spragga never called me out at Downing Stadium. But I did do Downing Stadium for you.
No. The first year you were like somebody called you out, and then the next year you closed the show.
No, the year it wasn't Carlo. It was
Not call out, but
it was Bunty Killer was the last person to perform
right.
for the show, and I guess they needed an opening act, and I was there at the time.
Okay.
That sort of them fit me in that little spot there right there.
Okay, it was a while ago, so you know what I mean.
And of course, I made an impression.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Actually, that's the night. That's the day New York know me.
Yeah,
for real.
All right then. So you know,
New York know me that day for real.
The very next year,
yeah,
you close the show.
For real.
Can me remember you forward with the you do close change when me never see before. Yeah. And then you do the crane.
And then become the crane.
The crane, all right. So you know some know what me talking about.
Yeah, for a long time for sure.
All right.
And then I went to Jamaica. I did that in Jamaica too. I did it at Sting. I think at Sting 2000 or 2001. I think it was the year after I did it at Sting too.
At Sting, okay. Yeah. So you know how long me remember distinctly.
That's dope.
Okay. Come and say, yo, wait, we him there.
And I, you know what? It's kind of like I feel proud when you like when you mentioned all of that a while ago.
Yeah.
I kind of felt a moment of pride because at the time when my boss, as you know, I'm one of the few artists that were pay for pyro and blow up the stage and all
exactly
all of that, and that was my aim for the music. That was my vision for the music at the time before a lot of people start feeling some type of way. I said, I'm going like me a foreign artist. And they were dumb, you know what I'm saying? That was just the vision. That's where music should have been. But you know,
Right.
You know, the staging and them thing they just are reaching now in 2025 when we should have been
on that a long time ago.
You know what I said? So every time I said that, I got like, damn, at least somebody was looking. You know?
Yeah, of course, yeah, man.
Saw,
But remember that the thing.
At least somebody saw.
The thing that stand out to me the most was the crane, because me I say, yo, me never said that before.
Especially from a dancehall artist.
From a dancehall artist, I should say. But but I go show them time they from, you know what I mean? Every show, Randall's Island or, you know, the park or wherever, I always there them show there. And that stood out to me. So that's why I can mention it to you. I can't remember the year.
I appreciate that.
You know what the funny thing? I can't even tell you who else up on the show.
I know, right?
I can't tell you who else. I can't tell you who else up on the show.
Well, I did my job.
Exactly. But, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's great to see you even now still, you know what I mean, performing, still touring, still.
So much years after.
So much years after, and still in the music, still doing the music. What you attribute your longevity to? What you think you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think it's my personality. And I think from the day I'm a boss, I am the same person till now. You know what I say? And a lot of my friends connect with me because I'm so real. You know what I say? At no point, even when I was the artist in Jamaica, I never threw my weight around like, yo, I'm LEXX or I'm this one. You know, I'm just always, you know, that
humble, that
chill guy, and you know what I'm saying, easy to approach, and that's one of the things them where, you know, a lot of people like me for, and always, you know, I always left a good impression in people's mind, and you know, first impression lasts all the time.
That is true.
My grandma always tell me that. I keep that in the back of my head. So, you know, when I'm out there, and I always try, you know, people take time for listening to your music. You know, them take time out of them paycheck for buy a ticket for come see you and stuff like that. And you know, I just don't. It never sit well with me when an artist like shun them fans them and them thing. You know what I say? So one of my strong point was I always, you know, make time for the fan them and, you know, give them a moment and, you know, give them some memories on them thing there. You know what I say? Because that's all that matters in it. Memories are the only thing will last forever, isn't it?
And it's very evident because of that. As I said, that's the one thing we can attribute. I can remember exactly. I remember who was up on the show. I can remember the place, and I can remember your performance. You know what I mean?
Well, I did my job. I did my job then.
Exactly.
Now I feel proud.
But you're here inside of New York City. It's all about tomorrow night inside the Vibes Lounge. Yes. You know what I mean? Rewind inside the Vibes Lounge. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys come out and listen, man.
That's going to be crazy.
The man, people are like say catalog, lion-a-log, anything what you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm from the 90s. You can't say catalog.
Catalog, okay. Yeah. The man catalog thing is ridiculous. Something that for everybody, especially, you know what I mean, the ladies, man. Make sure to forward out tomorrow night. You know what I mean? I make sure to show early too.
25 years after, because my boss 1999, so this is pretty much 26 years after. So this past month, May, was my birth month.
Right.
You know, my birthday is on Mother's Day, and what I did was I had a series of parties, like one every week in a different cities.
Oh, okay, okay.
The turnout was crazy. I was so impressed. I was like, damn, like years and years after. You know, the girl, them still come out to see me.
Forward out for
them still come out to see
man,
me.
still same way.
I feel all kind of nice, yo, because I was like, yo, damn. You know, but shout out to all of the girls that, you know, always support me. Shout out to every disc jockey who always play me, every DJ who play me, you know, every media house that still support me, everybody that still selects us. And, you know, just everybody, you know, I couldn't do without y'all, so I can't say thanks enough. Big up on yourself, is it?
So talk to me about, I mean, you've been on this platform before. Not in studio.
For real?
Not yet. You've been on the platform before. Not in studio. I think you did something on a live or something like that. But you've here before. But for the people that's just, maybe there's a new fan or a couple new fans that's here. Yeah. We have our international listeners. This is our international board where it tells you the people that's listening in the country you're listening from. So there's people that's probably that don't know. Tell us a little bit about your origin. I know you every time you do an interview, I know it might sound repetitive, but for people that probably don't know.
Yeah, and I understand. I understand. You know, we get new fans to the music every day, so
right.
We have to keep that. Well, I was born Christopher Palmer in the Garrison communities of Mountain View, Kingston, Jamaica. And I went to school, Rallington Town Primary, then Trenchtown High School. And during my school days, I was very active with the arts in terms of acting and, you know, performing and all of that during school and stuff.
Right.
So I kind of got a little bit popular. Well, yeah, the body's like a DJ in a school, so of course, me the most popular kid in the
You
school.
always have them DJ there when they come on to like fete and barbecue
them
time.
thing,
You have the one
you know that
school
type of vibe
DJ.
there,
Yeah, man. You have that one school DJ there.
That's how long I've been having my celebrity life, yo. Because like lunchtime, we'll have a certain part of the auditorium where them would have designated for me. And
Yeah.
bridging them there with a desk. I'm bridging a sample with the desk and pen.
The pen on it. Oh my, yes, man. Remember that? Yes, man. Yes.
You know, and so like when we walk into the auditorium, there's always an uproar and nothing. So from them time, I live that type of life, you know. But I excel in acting and all of them things. And then during them time that I used to play football, I was very active person, you know what I say? And yeah, so I got really popular during high school and thing. And you know, even during those days still, and it wasn't like I was about, yo, I got an artist still. There was a story about me becoming an artist from me about 12 still. Basically the next time still. But then, like me say, I did Trenchtown, and then after that I did 1 year in hotel managing, waitering and catering at Boys Town Training Center, which I pursued and passed to. So if me never did boss, you'd have
a career in
hotel management. I probably would have managed a 100-room hotel right now, entertainment or something. But anyway, yeah. So that after that, which was like I graduated in 1991, and I go work for about 6 months. Then that's how I realized that working for people was not really my thing. And then music chose me. The story about me getting into music it was just so weird. It was just one Saturday, me just out on the front of Mountain View, and some youth go play football at St. Thomas, and them invite me, cause me can play ball too. And turns out, the youth them did up on the truck are all also aspiring artists.
Oh, okay.
Them just never bust at the time.
Okay.
And so they would have a stage show in the night, and I slap for the whole stage show.
Anybody on the truck that stand out that we would know now?
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
And so man, them stage show in the night, I'm gonna slap for the whole place. And some the man them say, yo, you take care of DJ, you know? And I say, yeah, man. Hours apart, I say hours, which was like about 30 minutes walk from which part I live.
Okay.
And I say, all right, you know what? I go hours. And boom, I go hours and, 15 and thing. And funny, that's how my career started, because like every year from that, one of the youth them on the bus become a star. Like, it is weird. Terror Fabulous was one.
What?
Daddy's Crew was one.
What?
Baby Wayne was one. Power Man was one. Be artist, there was just a big star,
a star.
And every year from that, like I was like from 94 come down, we just watch each one of them to bus
get them time,
and bus. So it and me had the last one bus. Off of the van. That the last one was out of the park, 1999. And so it was just a joy. It was just a ride, and which is why I'm considered 90s artist, because during them time there, me that make up a lot of noise, but me just never
get the big break. But everybody know you.
And then 1999, that's when it happened, and it's just a ride. It's been a ride since that.
So those days of the desk, and you were doing your own songs, or you would redo people's songs?
I love Professor Nuts.
Okay.
One of my favorite DJ, and Papa San was one of my favorite DJ too. One brother named Jonathan Wolfman was one of my favorite DJ too. And then in a more recent time, Ninja Man was one of my DJ too, and Lieutenant Stitchy. And so what growing up and watching all of them, what I did, like if in different aspects of my career, there's a little part of a lot of those stars.
All those are you take a little bit of each of them.
So the humor in my
Professor
music,
Nuts.
I got that from Professor Nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
The lyrical part of my career, I got that from Papa San and Lieutenant
Stitchy. Yeah.
My blatant state performance, I got that from Shabba Ranks and Ninja Man.
Got it.
And Shabba Ranks was the DJ when I see and be like, yo, nah, damn, that's so cool. Like I see how the girl am going over him and all of that something.
Yeah.
So he was like, nah, that's what I want to do. For real, yeah. So that part of that whole start thing, I say stage presence and all of that. I got that from Shabba Ranks and
Ninja Man.
And so all of them things, I just put it together, and that's why I'm so damn good.
Pretty much. And you cover all bases: the lyricist, the stage performer, and the swag and everything.
Yeah.
And then you put your own spin.
And then me, as I own my own little star. I don't know. From a little bit, I feel like me a smarty.
I don't know. I don't know, man. There's always, like when my friend them experiment with, you know, drugs and all of them things upon the ends and them things. Me, nah, sir. Me has practice how to sign autograph and them things. I'm a thank you speeches at the Grammys.
Catch it
and stuff
early.
Yeah, yo. Somebody always feel like me as somebody. So I guess it just manifests, is it?
So listen, man. Tomorrow night, I gotta keep reiterating. Tomorrow night inside the Vibe Lounge. Make sure you guys forward out and support. You know what I mean? He's in the building. It's Rewind. Make sure him have a whole lot of music for you tomorrow night. So make sure you forward out early and get a table and get on a spot and you know what I mean? Make sure you forward out tomorrow. Now go hear some things like this.
Oh no, yes, I miss Alexa not there. Oh no, yes, I miss Alexa not there. Ladies, this one is for you. How many friends? Holla, holla, I mean, no, you have to make you walk. Holla, holla, watch a girl flip, but she walk. Holla, holla, come on, when you make your money. Holla, 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 I mean, no, you have to make you walk. Holla, holla, watch a girl flip, but she walk. Holla, holla, come on, when you make your money. Holla, 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 respect to the girl, them rich independent. We work them on the money and not pay them on the rent. And utilize them dollar and not squander cent. And the girl have some apartment. Can't touch the girl with the like a thing. As them hear up and knock them will go down, they go sing. They go jump and skin out and broke out one rhythm. And wake up a man in without anything. Holla, holla, I mean know you have it.
It's the voice of Mr. LEXX. He's live in the building right now.
Come on, when you make your money. Holla, 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 holla. I mean know you have to make your walk. Holla, holla, watch a girl have it but she a walk. Holla, holla, come on, when you make your money. Holla, 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 holla. Only baby mother ever pick me or two. We see down at them yard and nothing them not do. But mix up and lavish with mix up soup. Them the girl really and a filter picture. Find up one man red want do a little thing. But you are hustling them, say them no willing. Fi sell back juicy to embarrassing. And a the back juice money make the girl reach a sting. Holla, holla, for me know you have to make you walk. Holla, holla, watch a girl flip but she a walk. Holla, holla, come on, when you make your money. Holla, 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 for me know you have to make you walk. Holla, holla, watch a girl flip but she a walk. Holla, holla, come on, when you make your money. Holla. Wanna make some money, you know that I'm with it. 10 girl breed, you damn right I did it. 3 never sure, so we make sure we beat it.
You're in the mix with DJ DwayNe, baby.
Wanna make some money, you know that I'm with it. 10 girl breed, you damn right I did it. 3 never sure, so we make sure we beat it. We make sure we beat it. Make sure we yo. If you see me walking on the street, bush to the bone and my cologne is smelling sweet. And girls be bossing my you're not see me on me son need. Flip those and grab on them when you know say that not cheap. When no for them I book on them I want like them not do it. Me get for understand say them I eat and not the shit. Me glad say the valley man and matches lane man them see. We done with the war and make we deal with the peace. Come gonna make some money you know that I'm with it. 10 y'all breed you damn right I did it. 3 never show so we make sure we beat it. Have a new style where them call it Full on Jet. When me say the style name again now Full on Jet. Everything we do we are give.
It's all about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Give them Full on Jet. Well if I'm a girl in a we a give them Full on Jet. Pretty car we a give them Full on Jet. The whole 2000 we a give them Full on Jet. Give them Full on Jet. Life is worth the living, so what we do? Give it to them. 2000 now, so what we a go do? Give it to them. War them, war black talent, we just give it to them. And give it to them. And give it to them. All them a flip up, them can't come. Give me them. Them and them gun talk really nah. Give me them. See them a flip up, but me know them can't. Give me them. Hey, give me them. Hey, give me them. Have a new style where we call it Full on Jet. When me say this time, yo. Have a new style where them call it Full on Jet. But me say this time name again now Full on Jet.
Everything we do, we a give them. We a give them. Have a new style where them call it. Where them say the style name again now. For those who don't know me, come let me tell you about a youth. Run the take it down. For those who don't know me, let me introduce myself. Aye. Come let me tell you about a youth. I run the place like him a Caesar. Since you wanna act like one of them are of amnesia. In a time when only beanie man and bun to them a feature. Who did have the sickest type of flow them pan them beat ya? Yo, when my boss me cooler than the margarita. And them couldn't catch me even if the race 100 meter. Never have no Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter. But my lyrics them sabaded by theater than mosquito. When the world did want a superstar, I me say Sita. A different type of breed, it's like Black Panther mix with cheetah. Every mama Sita said them now go find a youth and eater. How the hell my band 74 and still I kill them meter, boy. He's out.
Listen, man, it's the voice of Mr. LEXX. Man. Listen, man. You dropped a freestyle that tore up the place a couple.
Yeah.
About how long ago? How long ago was that?
I don't know.
If you say if you see me in the fight with the crocodile, you know.
Oh, you got it. You got it. That's dope.
If you say, I remember that freestyle, right?
Yeah.
And every time I see this thing about this 100 v gorilla, 100 man
gorilla,
versus
the gorilla, you
every
remember that, right?
every time I see that, I'm saying to myself, I wonder what Mr. LEXX have to say about this now.
If
because
you see me in the jungle, I war with a crocodile. Save the crocodile. Cause he gonna need help.
On the radar, say me fit on it up a mile. Screw if you want, screw by your face. Fuck a smile. If you see me in the jungle, I war with a crocodile. Save the crocodile. Me no know me so poor with no buck a while. From 99 me rich, I haven't been broke a while. Do you understand words coming out of my mouth? Chris Tucker style. Them a ball like a baby smelly usher child. Me girl catalog long like a usher file. Come out strong like me back coulda full up a chucker isle. Inna the same flow them stuck a while, them buck a while. You act up and make a walk to you. I hope you talk tough when the dogs are back to you. Have a Mac 90 look like a shark to you. Don't talk back your father when them a talk to you. Say them not like we, but that are just jealousy. No, them can't stop way and I know them not see. Can't get the dog drunk and me not drink any see. It burn me for them see, and I fight to be my friend see. Switch it up now, mix it like Tulusi. This sick flow, the maga boy, they in full see. So me just show up the whole of them make wanna see. I can be a dick, but I never been a pussy.
we got him live in the building. Listen, man, still full of lyrics. See him, we still a drop them.
Dope,
man.
Dope. For real, respect my G, man.
Yo.
But still do my thing, man. I mean, you know, I a lot of times when I'm there on the stage, and I'm like, shit, I gotta show these youngins that I'm actually bad. Because they don't know about them. Just know my song, them, and know my hit song, them, but they don't know that.
Them don't know, say, actually.
Like I'm a monster on the stage. You know? They don't even know. So a lot of times I'm like, shit, I got my for the second long, I make them looking young and I know. I'm not to be to it, is it?
Being in the business, right? Being in the business for the time that you've been in the business. Tell me some of the changes. Like, what's some of the major changes that you've seen? Because I see the different arguments about the.
First of all,
yeah.
When me boss, there was no internet, so I got famous without the internet. So we ain't the same, okay? We are not the same. But yeah, when
you can't buy no followers. You can't
buy no stream.
You can't buy no stream. You can't. So if you sell 100 record, a 100 record. I mean, literal.
A legit 100
records you sell with tangible thing where you can hold on pan.
Yeah, for real. There's a lot of difference, and that's one of the difference. And I'm glad I was able to transcend over to getting internet savvy and everything, because a lot of my friends from my era not even have an Instagram, not even try to do it. So the changes is different, and during my time, it was more of a gatekeeping, because you had to go to a certain media, a certain sound of a player, a certain disc jockey of a player, and so it's kind of like a gatekeeping thing at the time. So there was a process. It's like you drop a song and then you just know, so you have to go find them DJ. And then
to play your music,
play your song, and then you have to go find these media houses, a certain type of media house. So like people would be like, "Yo, they don't want to this and that." That the difference with now is that it's a broad and more fair playing field, and there's way more platforms, and so you can't gatekeep now, because if the person I work with, you just go work with that person, and if that platform, you just go, what I'm saying. So
you just upload your music yourself, and
it's a lot different. The number ones them now, it doesn't feel like the number one, like when we get a number one them time there.
No,
it's kind of a different.
It's a different.
It's a different
My thing now is how much of it will last the test of time. Like you see the music I'm playing now.
It's not for us to determine what will last the test of time, because every generation change. Every time the generation changes, everything changes, and every generation listen to music different. The clothes different, the dance them different, the slang change, everything, you know.
True.
And what we consider cool, what one generation consider to be cool, can be totally taboo in our next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things you could say and certain things you could wear when it was in the 90s, you know, like the next generation, they're like, where you going?
No,
you know what I'm saying? You can't wear that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not for us to determine what, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing where things change, and when it does, it changes for two things. It either change for the better, or it change for the worse. You know, and life in general, not just music alone, has been changing for the worse for the past 2 or 3 generations. And if you check it though, what I mean is the quality of clothes, the quality of, you know, material in cars, the quality of food, all of these things get deteriorate, all of them diluted, and most food genetically modified now, and all of it's just weird now. It's
for mass production.
It's for mass production. It's just kind of like really, really weird now. But the thing about that is life goes on, because when you're dead, life will go on. And
Same way.
It's just go on and go on. So it's not for us to determine. It's for us to survive. It's for us to live. It's for us to make the best of what we got now and appreciate what we got now. You know what I say? So a lot of time when them ask me, say, yo, where you think dancehall music now, and the youth them, I cannot knock the youth them, because they're getting famous and they're getting rich, which clearly somebody likes what they're doing. So it is not for me to say, yo, their music is trash or them not. No, I'm not gonna say that, because people gravitate to what they like. There's
an audience for it.
Clearly,
somebody likes like what it is they're putting out.
Like that. But what I want people to understand is, like, the 90s era is not gonna come back. It do already, and it happened already, and where it did do, nobody did do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a different time now. What the thing I don't like is the bridge between the older generation of artists and the younger generation of artists seems to be widening, and I think that's where the problem comes in, because it should have, you know what I'm saying, it should have be closer, because, you know, we were the one out there who experienced all of the rough things for Uno come get it. Like, we was the one who signed the messed up contract them and get messed up, and you know what I'm saying,
so that can't come no one know.
We was the one who got to carve out dancehall around Europe, so that you can actually have a dancer. Because, you know, prior to me busting on the bag of dancehall show, I used to keep a Europe, and I just reggae shows and reggae artists.
Right.
And me, I wanted to pioneer them and give thanks to Vegas and TOK and Beanie Man, and we had a few youths, and I go around and go carve out dancehall around the side there, you know. Is what I say. And so I think it's the gap between the young generation and the older generation need to fix. And once we could fix that, like, once we could chill, bro, like, can we just chill? Like, can we just chill, bro? Can we just bonus play and chill? And
but what you think? What is some of the reasons? I think it's hard when you know, like you said, the younger generation putting all blame on them.
It's not.
But it's hard when a man create his own lane, make his own money, and become famous, like you said, and then he starts making some money. It's hard for him to listen to
somebody. Yeah, all right. And again, I think it's the dynamics of the business that change, which really changes that, because I promise you, the last 15 to 16 artists.
I heard you say this.
Were boss.
I heard you say this. I was gonna bring this up, and I've never heard nothing so real.
They don't know them one another until
I heard you say this before, and
we on the other end, we get to grow up with one another and be around one another.
Exactly.
Because there was a studio, you had to go to a studio, so we'd have forgot a studio to chill, and everybody, you know what I'm saying. So Jammies did up for them set the artists, Arrows up for them set the artists, Record Factory up for them set the artists, Scorpio up for them set the artists. So it was just like that, and so we would band, and within that, there was always this silent competition between each one of us, because when me go Sabu man DJ bad lyrics, my brethren want DJ something better, and then my brethren want DJ something better, and then everybody just want DJ something better, and there was no feelings, nobody don't care, everybody just know say, yo, but
and how much
time the next time,
and
you know what I mean?
How much times in those days you're in the studio and an engineer stop it and a next artist in the studio that's a DJ, try it that way, you know, or say it that way, you know, or put in the line, you know, or see a line,
so them type of that. Nowadays, the man them bust out of them bedroom, so it's nobody know there for correct them.
Man, when I heard you say that, I really had to take a minute and say, yo, it's true.
Yeah,
none of these artists talking to you now. Your first story we had tell me about for boss included Power Man, you know what I mean? All these Baby Wayne, Terror Fabulous, all that is Screw, all these artists,
Spragga Benz, all of them artists there.
All these artists nowadays, you know, if you ask them their origin story.
So the thing about that now is like, because we are human being and we are man. You know, I say testosterone's enough and holy.
Right.
You know, I say even if we jump up them time, they will just know say, oh, we are say man, fabulous that man, that, you know, it got to a point and then we just know say it have a boy long, it can't go no further than that.
Right.
Because we are, no matter what, cuss and festival and your mother and all of them, and then we just know say it have a, so one, you want to make it get to a level.
Right.
Nowadays, there is no gauge to that. If a man that's going to get him gun and there's a problem and then you just say, so this artist and back and like, bro, we are artists. We're not supposed to tie up in certain things.
That is true.
And that is like we, our life, like we just say singers and play as an instrument is really important in the world, and we are that. So we there for make people dance and feel joy and spread love and share look like the money we make with them and then sitting there. And then that we're not here to we're not here for fear buy up guns, give people and shoot up people and have gangs.
No, you're supposed to there make people feel nice and enjoy themselves.
That's not what music is about. So when the music kind of get dark when we started letting in a lot of and the next thing again, I would the artists them a bus from Muddy and I really them are some bad man who can DJ, you know. And it's kind of weird how I say this still, because not a lot of people are going to say it still, but man, I'm not really artist still. Because you can tell an artist, bro. You can tell, like, just by the way them dress, just the way, like, you step up
the way they move, everything, the aura.
The whole aura there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you don't really see the aura there.
Them carry a certain, when an artist walk.
When you see them artists nowadays, a 75 man they behind them and circle them and them things. What do you need that for? For what? Bro.
People them wouldn't know say you pull up by yourself just
like when you see me with my entourage them time when you see me, and even now though, even now if you see my entourage is majority of girls. Always a bag of girls behind me. and that's no cap.
Right.
You know what I say? And even them time there when I'm here the man, when you see my entourage, even 9 or 8 artists, I don't have 14 this unnecessary man just around up and nothing. That's not really necessary. That's not fun. You know what I say?
Especially if you know where you're coming from and what that comes with. Where you know what I mean? Where you want?
I'm Mountain View. I grow up. I know what them something they come with. I don't want to deal with that.
Exactly.
I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want me and the artists have to reach. I mean, me and people cuss on them sitting there, but I don't want to reach no stages where. That's why I say, and this affect all. And this is not even about an artist, nothing. It's just a bridging thing on a whole where I grew up and know, say, if me and you're bridging, there's no way you ever swing at me. Once you swing at me, dog, like...
That's it.
Yeah, the loyalty done. You ever swing at me? Yeah, we can cuss us because we are man. And we
but you're not supposed to go past.
Bro, you're going to swing at me as a bridging? Me and you were bread and butter, dog. You ever swing at me?
At a certain point, yeah.
That's a morning. That's a law, that's a code, dog. That's a code. You can't swing at me.
At a certain point.
And you know, I say your mama and a bag of something and a bag boy and you're bridging that. We just know so we'll vex now one couple days after we're good again because my dog that.
Right.
But then, bro, swing at me. Once you swing at me, I drop the thing and friendship no runs a dog. And
that's
so
true.
the youth them for us understand. Once we went by a certain kind of code, bro. And that's why we're still here today. You know, so we went by a certain unwritten
respect
codes.
man.
Swing at the bridging,
There always is.
I ever swing at the dog. So and even the girl them. Oh, if you power that girl and then you and her jump off and she start spill your secret. She never did your friend from morning, man. That's why if I watch who you're there on, man, and watch your circles, them, man.
Hold it.
And them thing there for real.
You have to hold it. You know what I mean? But like I said, you've been around, you've been here, still, you know what I mean, doing the music and the project, you put out a project a couple years, what is it? Touchdown was the last project you put out.
Yeah.
The Touchdown project. How was that for you? How was that project?
That was dope. And, you know, it's just a pity that it never excelled the way I hoped it would, which is music still. But what I did was, what I was proud about is the fact that I was the first dancehall artist to drop a major project with Be a Young Artist. Because all the songs on it was just Be a Young Artist. The collabs was just Be a Young Artist. And I felt, because as a young artist growing up in the music and me see, like there are moments, like for example, me did it one time, Merciless a record. Y'all fly all the way from Paris. And that moment I got stick in my mind forever, because I was at a session with my voice set, and
right.
I know how it feel whenever a young artist in a studio and hear a boom song or a boom beat and be wishing like, yo, I wish I'd be a part of that. You know what I say? I wish I was on that project, or I wish. And so at that time I was like, yo, you know what? Let me give some of my local artists them when I know so bad. Some of them moment there, because like I tell you, if I'm earlier, memories are the only thing will last forever. So if I give a youth a chance to be in the studio with me and record with me and drop the song and release and actually do a video with him and them thing, they might gonna remember that for the rest of their life.
Yeah, man.
Like,
that's true.
So I was kind of proud of that project, and big up to all of the artists that made up on it. And
how often do as an artist that was or still is at the top of the game, top of the game, I mean even international success, right? How often do these artists might come up to you for advice, like asking you about pitfalls that you might have faced, different roads, like things to avoid, and how often
my generation of artists do that? The younger generation, and they're not listening to nobody, they're not business board. I mean, some of them cool still. Like, I'm not gonna put it across the board. So some of them cool. Some of them will listen. And some of them will ask for, experience in some them thing there. I can't remember when time Munga just a buster. Me was one of the artists them always link one time. I said, DJ, I'm going. And we tell them, say, yo, sing out the song them, man. Crowd like hear the second verse, man. You have some people with the second verse them like, and not everybody like the first verse, you have to know these things, So I try to explain to them, say, yo, like, not everybody like the first verse. Some people, them favorite part of the song are in the second verse, so you have to sing that part too. I say, and we just tell them, say, yo, you have to understand breath control, you have to understand, crowd control. You have to understand all of these things are very important for you to master your craft. I say, and even I don't know too. Yeah, I can remember enough time. No reason. One time I'm done performing thing, we said, yo, DJ, look out there. And I'll be like, yo, yeah, man, I'm murder, man. You just need to slow down a little bit, or, make them hear what I say a little bit more, because I know everybody can't hear it. You know what I say? So some, like, some of them will listen still, but then, but I'm always ready
open to anybody that
if wants. So,
but you're not gonna impart it, because then everybody wants you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And everybody asks you for your advice, so you have to wait till you're asked, isn't it?
Listen, man, it's all about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night inside a Vibes Lounge. Make sure you guys go out, get your tickets. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. Make sure you guys go out early, get your spot, get some music, get some liquor. They got the food. They got some nice wings out there, man.
Yeah.
They have some nice wings out there. So, you know what I mean? Big up Dwayne Ecstasy, big up Juxie. You know what I mean? Tomorrow night it's all about Mr. LEXX.
Yeah, you should come through, come spin 2 songs, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
of course.
If you want to come through, come spin 2 tunes, man. Let me know.
Of course.
Wayne Wonder. What's up? For the gangsters. Anything goes when we ride. Even with my little shorty by my side. The long time I'm gonna burn up and hit them by surprise. Move when I say freeze. Because we not afraid to pop off and squeeze. Both you a bar, a big man for ease. I win a pump and a fool like this. Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag around. See you there, we listening. Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag around.
You sound boy,
Killer snitch boy,
catch a body boy.
In the yard,
gotta play it hard like we got boy.
CNN soldiers,
we rap till it's over.
We rap when we drunk,
and we rap when we sober.
Look at that fatty at 10.
Look at shot, we back at it again.
It's Rehabilitate me, move over, gotta move on my own.
We murdered him, a mercenary made man Capone.
Wayne Wonder, come on.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag a ride.
See you there, we listening.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag a ride.
You want me make you fret and spread like you a preacher. And you touch your set is like a jet, you a feel leave ya. In the party, the boy them starting like them a creature. Me and Shotty rolling naughty, what this we achieve ya. Me and fi pop it up and bust it in a them direction. Boy na stop drop down like pop down erection. Camera crash, brain a splash in the intersection. Caught them by surprise, them never know me have extension. So tell them.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag a ride.
See you there, we listening.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag a ride.
I need a hot girl,
So I can drive in my hot car.
I'm not a pop star,
Take it to the shack bar.
so we can feast love and just skip in.
You see, I made $1 out of just 5 cents.
Now we ride through Tivoli.
Fly through Kennedy.
Usually we right in the club.
That's where the women be.
Laid back like some buzz.
Sipping on Hennessy.
Everybody drink, show love.
That's how I go be.
Come on.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna hurt my wife. You just a wolf in disguise, right? I know you never zigzag a ride.
See you there, we listening.
Say you wanna take my life. Say you wanna.
Some gal where you think not get picked. Some gal where you think not get dick. Some gal where you think not get tricked. Come on, again.
It's the voice of Mr. LEXX.
Some gal where you think not get picked. Some gal where you think not
718-785-5760. Remember to call inside the studio right now.
Me judge woman, she put it for me in the courthouse. The lawyer girl said that nothing fishy was about. Carry me go on the river in the course out. Me and her and two gal in the boathouse. Twins, nothing like twins be. Whole night twiddly, me need a twin me. Oh my God, the girl them so frequently. I don't know, it's just. Some gal where you think not get picked. Some gal where you think not get dick. Some gal where you think not get tricked. Come on, gals. Some gal where you think not get picked. Some gal where you think not get dick. So when you see we, just know we get girl for free. Come on, gals. Me judge woman, she put it for me in the courthouse. The lawyer girl said that nothing fishy was about. Carry me go on the river in the course out. Me and her and two gal in the boathouse. Twins, nothing like twins be. Whole night twiddly, me need a twin me. Oh my God, the girl them so frequently. I don't know, it's just in me. Some gal where you think not get picked. Some gal where you think not get dick. Some gal where you think not get tricked. Come on, gals. Some gal where you think not get picked. So she tick, so she tap. I must say clap. Bend your back. You want to see when she a wine pon it.
It's the voice of Mr. LEXX.
To the girl when she on a bone in her. Link her and tell her me want come home with her. Though she just say nah, so one go low, she feel no more. Play with her strings, run guitar.
Flexibility, attitude, and she pretty. Before the night done, me want to tour her city. Pick up some lingerie, turn me good over, Vicky, then me ship it. I know she wanna give me a chippy. Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble.
Me want trouble, yeah, knock it on the double, yeah.
Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion.
718-785-5760. Remember to call in the studio.
Girl, I'm on the day you have a cause problem. Every wine you wine a 10 plus 10. Can't get enough of the body, they say again. Can't get enough of you, girl, have you come again.
Girl, a wine and bend over, show her she know. One bend down and everything out a door. From me see the yard, me no see it fi soak. You know from she little and a grow she.
Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble.
Me want trouble, yeah, knock it on the double, yeah.
Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble. Champion girl, champion bubble.
Oh, she a wine so, watch the waistline now. How me girl them there? You on ready? Take me now, old man again, girl. Take me now, old man again, girl. They say your money now, old man again, girl. Grab up on up nanny and tell a girl say a good dollar do it, girl a good dollar do it. I'll me see the whole of them a real out as we tell them a good do all a do it, girl a good do all a do it. I'll me see the whole of them a whole of them a good do all a do it, girl a good do all a do it. Hey, I'll me see the whole of them a real out as we tell them a good do all a do it, girl a good do all a do it. I'll me see the whole of them a come make it about property. Girl your pussy good so one and you ever got it. Watch a girl up in me girl, China bad a matter she. After one of you a put a girl from Babati. Use a big piece of board and flatter she. Big foot him and all the girl my name Natasha she. Sit down and chat you with and let the cash she. No, hold on ladies, hold on. Low. The man have to come back, girl. I vex the bug, I vex make him a pack, girl. You know your pum pum have him lock, girl. You know ramping you sit down on the girl. You ride that like rhythm chop, girl. You come anytime you tick tock, girl. So all them are gonna have a sing a song, girl. Take me now, old man again. Save the thing now, old man again. See ya money now, old man again. Girl, go up on a nanny and tell a girl say ya. Aye.
He's live in the studio, man. Definitely tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it tomorrow night right inside the Vibe Lounge, man. Make sure you guys come out and support. It's the voice of Mr. LEXX. I'm sure I said some ladies right now. I say, can't wait to see Mr. LEXX tomorrow, because them know say a full performance.
Hey, let me in. Then me girl, take off your shoes, show your pretty toe them. You know about manicure and pedicure before them. Every man they pass like a balloon, them want to blow them. I would alone them on to make them show them. I want some nasty girl, remember last year you know them. Now them itch up underneath your bumper like a you grow them. Talk about the things, girl, you know owe them. One thing you know say in a life, girl, you know say in a. Hold on, wait some girl hear about. Hand it to some girl, cause them know say you not care about. Them big ugly family, tell the whole of them to clear out. I open up the big molly house and make it hear out. Damn, I'm going too hard for them. I'm going too hard.
You have to save some for tomorrow, but do what you do still.
Okay. Bongsa girl like a you girl. Bongsa girl can't chat to you girl. Bongsa girl big girl clothes brand new girl. Bongsa girl and you walk up in a DV duck and you cute girl. Walk up in a DV duck and you cute girl. Your pussy good and you have on your one suit girl. Ball is a tenor. Oi. Some gyal a hype and no say hypeness no fit them. And some of them a must say y'all get a bit them. Cause as the video light turn round it hit them. The whole of TikTok don't know say a shh. Them played out and make enough man flick them. DJ Wayne use a Benz and trick them. Last week a different man a stick them. And this me want the whole. Then me want know why. Some gyal know and some of them survive and some of them try everything. Hold on. Clothes are not your problem. A man are not your problem. A house are not your problem. So some girl are going like them hype when care are not your problem. Money are not your problem. And visa are not your problem. So some girl are, hold on. Dance down and some girl now have taxi fare. And I go on like them a hot girl round here and come a hype up, but them in a name brand wear. All me independent girl, them sing that song. All of the girl, let me them a taxi fare. Let me say that while I'm a tell here. Some girl, hold on. Let those monkeys out, all of the girl, them with them is bleach out. When you see them, you fish out. No more a monkey. No. Sing this. Holla, from me now you want to make yawa. Dalla. What's I got out it? What's it yawa? Holla, come on, man. No. Sing this. You penny them a penny. But we not penny them, got penny them a enemy. And we no want a enemy, I come a friend. No. Sing this. Every night me come in bed, me have a pray. And thank the Father God for me missing the other day. Give me the health and give me the strength for me missing and DJ. No. Sing this. Me get a girl in the yak. But she want to even me start her. And then she have a nurse and walk up. I got hit tune for days.
Listen, man, people, listen.
Full of hit tunes.
All like of that Billboard. Is hit songs and hit songs upon hit songs, man. You definitely don't want to miss tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Listen, Mr.
It's gonna be crazy.
As you do these songs, I'm trying to. How important is it, man? Like even now, how important is it to have a catalog like this?
It is very important, and I want to say again, thanks to the fans because I couldn't do it without one. But dog, me at tour now, and I still ring off my celly and
gonna make some money and woman you better can cook.
Still.
And full 100 of them songs them still have to sing. Because, you know, I can't come off the stage and not sing those songs. You know what I say? I mean, yeah, they pay attention to my new stuff and stuff. They do.
But
you know
this is what them want to hear.
So I think, you know, I just have to thank God all the time. You know, I've managed to garner a catalog of songs, some of which got embedded in our culture. And, you know, like you have some artists that have that one song we play forever. I got like 7. So I'm appreciative of that. I'm just putting a number.
No, yeah, be modest, man.
I'm just putting a number.
No, man, that's mad. You do about 10 songs. You do 10 songs a while ago.
I know,
so
right?
saying 2 art, that's being modest about. You know what I mean? The amount of songs and I'm sure right now the thing about the songs is your song transcends times, because you have some of these songs that. These kids that singing these songs, they weren't even born when you recorded these songs.
But now they still relate to it.
And them still relate to them songs. Still.
Like forever, them forever I sing, oh man, you better can cook.
Man, you know, you come like I play the song. I literally go play the song right this minute.
Drop that. Yo, drop that.
Play me, I go play it right now. Because even now, like sometimes you talk to a female, and the first thing I say, yo, you can cook. You can cook. You know what I mean? The pretty looks thing alone now work. Me can't tell you that.
See a girl a ball, you know. Say kick her out. How should do my youth?
Here tell us on a stage. Girl, you better can't cook. Think you you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book. One in the kitchen cause you and them no look. You better cook. Think you you pay your pretty looks. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book. One in the kitchen cause you and them no look. Sunday morning you lay down in a bed for you boil 2 bananas, steam 2 fish head. You mad? But you want sausage and egg. Big man no wanna bully beef and bread. First thing, make me get the fingernail clip. Stick. Tall fingernail take a chip. Me know say you can't peel banana with it. What's dumpling? You better can't cook. Think you there you feel your pretty look. You want live a restaurant and come done man back book. Cook, recipe book. One in the kitchen cause you and them no look. Cook, think you there you feel your pretty look. You want live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book. One in the kitchen cause you and them no look. Have some y'all with breakfast them team. Cocktail but lip and sardine. Look at a girl in a day, but she want to eat me starter. When she have the nerve say walk come check me back. She crack. Anytime me tell a girl say back. Skirt, blouse, shoes, rap, clap. So me have a girl a TikTok. Grandma come in and come catch me she shot. She can't believe her heart and pick me that. Hey, better than that. Show the girl, see me on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring off me sell it. One bag of girl walk and rub down me belly. Anthony, Kelly, Susie, Shelly. See me on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring off me sell it. Yes, which girl walk and rub down me belly.
Do that for me one more time. Girl, me love how you whine, how you move your waistline.
You move your waistline.
Do that for me one more time.
It's all about tomorrow night. 718-785-5760. Number to call in the studio. He's live.
Sit down on it, girl. Sit down on it, girl. Wine on it, girl. Slide down on it, girl. Shake on it, girl.
It's the voice of Mr. Lex, aka LEXX. He's in the building.
In the way, make him ride like a tidal. Tell him to dance like queen of your idol. When you are whining, remember about drive.
Do that for me one more time. Girl, me love how you whine, how you move your waistline. Do that for me one more time. Girl, me love how you whine, how you move your waistline.
I don't see where you see a move and make me body shiver. I know she looking in my eyes and that make me quiver. Whining like she wanna take away and which she pass me the any I need another figure. I love the way she just a book in my rib. Whine and like she wanna move with my crib. The way she move, the way she want. In the day it is alright, but in the night that's when the monkeys come out. Huh. Let those monkeys out. All the girls with the face bleach out. When you see them you fish out. Monkey now. Those monkeys are fun.
Listen, man, it's all about tomorrow night. You still get nervous before you hit the stage, Mr. Lex? You still have those nerves before you hit the stage?
All the time, bro.
All the time? Even all these years and you still...
Yeah. It's not something where you have control over. That butterfly feeling thing is not something you got control over. I mean, it's not like I'm afraid of the crowd or afraid to be in front of a crowd, because it's my job, is what I'm accustomed to that. But it's just the thought that you're next and anticipation, and worse if the artist before you go hard, and you'd be like, So, I do get butterflies sometimes. I do. And, but the thing is, it doesn't stay. As soon as the MC said my name, I'm walking on the stage, a lot of feeling is gone. Yeah, it just left. I'm a whole totally different person on stage.
It's like you harness that nervousness and just turn it into a positive.
You know what? I think that helped to remind you that you're human and help to keep you grounded. To make you know that you're still a human being no matter what. It doesn't matter who you are, how famous you are.
Never thought of it that way.
That's one of the things that it reminds you that you're a human being, right. We start getting you get them feelings so. But like I said, the moment I step on stage, still I was built for that.
I mean, outside of Jamaica, what's one of your favorite places to perform? Because I mean, you've been around the world. You've been everywhere.
Man.
Everywhere. How much passports? About
a lot. I just the other day, I try to count how much countries I've been to and performed, and we reached 52. I was like, damn, 52 countries is a lot of countries.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm like, damn, them put respect on my name, Yo, them put respect on my name. And I posted it on my Instagram and all the countries that I've been to and performed. And even when I did that, there was people like, yo, you mentioned Belize. You remember say come on Belize? Yo, you mentioned it. And it was like, oh man, there are other places that I've been to that you just never
can't even remember.
Like, damn. But yeah, I've been to a lot of places. And to say my favorite place to perform, all right, look. So everywhere else outside of Jamaica, is my favorite place to perform.
Perfect answer. Beautiful.
Everywhere else outside of Jamaica, because
you hear that New York. So New York, you're the favorite place to perform. So make sure you show up later.
Yo,
tomorrow night.
To perform for the Jamaican people, no, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different kettle of fish now. So and I love my people though, and I love my country. I love my people still, but no question. The internet, people from other culture and them, they appreciate your music way more than your own does. Yep. So the feeling is kind of different. But at the same time, I can't knock my people, because when your own people approve you, bro, that feeling when your own people approve you, bro. You know what I mean? So so as for favorite place to perform, I guess it's anywhere outside of Jamaica. The places that stand, to name a few that stand out though, I absolutely love Germany. I love Italy. I love Italy for the fact that after Shaggy and Sean Paul and Cartel, a close Cartel, then I think I'm the next big thing.
Really?
And if you check that out, you can, okay. Other than that, so it's always amazing anytime I go to Italy. Always super amazing. It's like the biggest, you know what I'm saying? I like London for shopping. And Milan. I like Milan and London for shopping.
Okay.
I like different spots for different things. The most beautiful place I've ever been to though, is Switzerland.
Outside of Jamaica.
Outside of Jamaica.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Let me get that straight.
Right, outside of Jamaica.
Portland, outside of St. Anne.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the reason why I said it's the most beautiful place I've ever been to outside of Jamaica.
Right.
Is because it's storybook pretty. And that's Switzerland for real. I went there in the winter. 2 times I got there in the winter. And you see like a storybook, like I open a storybook and it's just storybook pretty, like everything is perfect, like the hills and the snow and the water.
Everything.
And it is exactly like that, yo. And it's the first place I go, I'm like, damn. Yeah, so that's one, as for beauty, that's one of my favorite places. For excitement, because I'm somewhat of an introvert, And a lot of times when I tour, I'm not really going away. I mean,
really?
even in the country, I'm always in my hotel room or in my tour bus or
I would have thought you were somebody that would be out.
I
you know
do
what I mean?
go
out.
out.
And,
I do
out
go
and
out.
about.
I go to the strip clubs. But yeah, I do a few sightseeing, and it's just that. I think that because most of the places as a kid growing up that I've dreamt about going to, I've gone there. You know what I say? And so there's not really a lot of places that excites me no more. But one of my next most memorable places is Moscow. When I went to Russia about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And in the dance hall wasn't really that. But I was, for some whatever reason, I was huge over there. And that was an experience for real. You imagine it there somewhere, everybody taller than you. All the girls, them taller than you.
Everybody taller than you.
Yeah.
It's like the Amazon. Everybody's up there.
It was a weird feeling.
So any plans for like any you know, because as an artist you're always doing music. Is there any plans for any albums or anything like that?
Yeah, I want to drop one more album, you know. Yes, I mean albums not really necessary. I'll probably drop another 2 EP and you know,
EP, okay.
Yeah. I'm based in the US right now, so I'm lining up, you know, the North America tour and all that. And like at my point in my career now, you know, it's already laid and set. So I just, you know, follow.
That's
the
what I'm
path,
saying.
so.
You just need, you know what I mean? It's just right now it's maintaining.
Yeah, just to maintain. Right?
That's all it is.
That's basically.
You already have the hits and you already have everything that you need. So right now it's just, you know what I mean? Worldwide known, and so it's just.
And I'm good looking, and I'm still young. Well, somewhat.
And you have kids that's doing music now. Your sons.
Yeah, all of my boys them do music, yo. And you know what? I don't. Unlike some other artists, I'm not force them to pick them from people. You know what I say? Them say them love it, then you gotta go out there and master it. And you're not gonna be because I'm your dad. You're gonna get some all pass because I'm your father. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly how it is because. You know, people will record you just because you're my son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More people will record him because they're bad.
Right.
Instead of because, so I don't really force. But if you guys check out Youth's music, that's YUTES music. Yeah, them two, them first son, second son.
Yeah, they had I have the song. They had a song with
Them have a song. Them have a song with Massacre.
They had Sick, with Massacre.
That's Sick, and them have one with
yes.
Them have one with Governor, and them drop one with Taurus Riley too. And yeah, them do them thing, man. So if y'all could look it up. Youth's music. Them are going with them thing, man. But like I say, I don't force on my fit to them bum people. So me just make them garner them own respect.
Make they find out. Let people find out on their own. But
a lot of time they're mad at me for that, you know, because they're like, yo, dad, and I'm like, yo,
they
bro.
They need your connect.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I got the platform. You guys just need to create the thing. Once you create the thing, then I could push it on my platform. But I'm not gonna push you on my platform unless you're good. Not because you're my son or you're my kids. You know what I mean? Create and find the thing there. So and as soon as you see, I'm gonna post them, song them when time them.
Right.
You know
when they get it,
yes,
when they get it right.
Yeah, when they get it right.
Because I mean, you're gonna be their biggest critic, you know, and that's what they have to understand. Because like I said, you've been to, so you know what it takes to be there and what it takes to maintain that.
And I'll be featured on their album too, so that's a good look too. I'm gonna be on their album. That's a good look.
So make sure you check them out. Any plans for the people for Saturday night? What can the people talking about Saturday night? What can the people expect for Saturday night?
I never do that, yo.
No?
Cause I never tell them what to expect. Cause then some probably nobody come. You just gotta come. You just gotta come, and then you always see what's popping. I promise you though, if you're a LEXX fan, you know I'm a good performer. You will know that I have a good stage presence, so you know you'll get your money's worth. So I don't even have to tell them what I'm gonna do. I myself don't even know what I'm gonna do. Sometimes I rehearse, and then when I start perform, I totally change the whole rehearsal in the middle of the set. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Just turn up. Just make sure y'all turn up.
Is it performing or recording?
Huh?
Performing or recording?
For me?
Yeah.
Definitely performing, but you have to record to perform. But it's definitely performing. My favorite
favorite part of the process is performing.
For me, the favorite part of my job is performing. Yeah. I don't know. Some man shy is telling us someone really like the perform. Them rather lock up in the studio and record.
And just record.
I prefer that. Me, I like being in front of 10,000 people, so I don't mind.
That's right, man. We got him live in the building. You know what I mean? It's all about tomorrow night, Saturday night. He's live inside of Vibe Lounge. That's out there in Rockville Center, the new Vibe Lounge, I should say. So make sure you guys go out there and check it out. Been out there a couple times, man. It's nice. Since they refurbished it, it's really nice out there. So
I'm looking to see y'all tomorrow, yo.
Of course, make sure you Tony, where's it, Tony? Catch up on spot. So make sure you guys, man, and shout out to everybody that's listening, everybody that's tuned in, everybody on IG, everybody that's on YouTube, everybody that's on Mixcloud, everybody on TikTok, everybody that's tuned in right now, man. Make sure you guys turn out tomorrow night. You know what I mean? It's Mr.
Turn
LEXX.
up.
It's Mr. LEXX. He's inside of JAIRiE. It's a showcase. Make sure you guys show up tomorrow night, man. Make sure good turnout.
While you're at it, all my social media handles are the real Mr. LEXX. That's TheRealMrLEXX. That's the real Mr. LEXX. That's TheRealMrLEXX. Go follow your boy. Whether you're on TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, formerly known as X, Instagram, wherever you at, holla at your boy.
That's right, man. Tomorrow night, I'll definitely be in the building, man. It's been a while since I've seen Mr. LEXX perform. Only on IG, and I see little snippets, or on YouTube I'll see little snippets of his performance. So, you know what I mean? I definitely will be in the building for that. Definitely in the building. Right?
Jerry spring up on a girl. You just hype on a girl. Hello, hype on a girl. Tell me act like you. What we get in there? Oh, those I know your problem. Man, I know your problem. House, I know your problem. So some girl are going like them high. Money, I know your problem. Girl, I know your problem. But visa, I know your problem. So some girl are going like them high. Yeah. Problem you no have, that makes some gyal mad. Them watch you in the out and nothing them gyal no have. Man dash them things I wrote out in a scandal bag. So try not make them go like them bad. Me gyal, lobster you and name while some gyal and name crab. Time to see and I need the effort just grab. I sleep with keep it and the boy when name Bob. Alexis I do it and that you have. Me gyal, close I know your problem. Man I know your problem. House I know your problem. So some girls are going like them high. Money, I know your problem. Yeah, I know your problem. Visa, I know your problem. So some girls are going like them high. Show you a step up in the life. I know that some girls not like me. Girl, fun them really bad. You just put them for spice. You have a 10-year visa and you like to shine bright. Kill them with met, yeah. Hey, show you enough borrow them clothes. Them have a big bow, you hype. Feed them fruits are rotten while you're just alright. Both you and the man I know your type. Not afraid for them up, just turn on the pipe. Oh, those I know your problem. Man I know your problem. House I know your problem. So some girl are going like them high. Money, I know your problem. Yeah, I know your problem. Visa, I know your problem. So some girl are going like them high. Make girl where you have worth more than $1 million. Tell a girl fi hop up, don't want a pillion. After you in a bicycle for them come daily pan. Tell a girl fi take away herself for that silly man. Busting the breast if not.
A girl call you, says she need you. She's going crazy knowing I will be your walk of my life. But when she comes, me have to let you go. She just won't stop until you walk out my door. Me tell her, oh no, you not drive them old Jeep, pretty baby, oh no. Yeah, play them.
Let me go son now, sir. You don't know why you alone me wa. Are you in a me heart, ladies?
It's all about tomorrow night.
Just tell us a shake out. I mean I know how I get.
The showcase will be in the building.
You don't know why you the boy you need. Me then for you the day when you tell me yo.
Shout out to the promoters of tomorrow's event, man.
The boy a drop seat.
Rockville Center, the new Vibe Lounge.
But still me say, them call ya, bout them need ya. They're going crazy knowing I will be your walk of my life. But when them come, me have to let you go. They just won't stop until you walk out my door.
Hey. Oh no, me don't have me weak like baby. Oh no. Yo, you know what's funny about this song? Yeah. Shout out to Lady Saw. All who never get to do a song with Lady Saw, babe. Yo, shout out to Lady Saw. I love her so much. This is one of my biggest songs outside of Jamaica.
Really?
That's kind of weird. Like, it's not really big in Jamaica, you know? Like, a few people know it in Jamaica. But outside of Jamaica, I mean, I can't name a few more too. Like, it's just extremely huge outside of Jamaica. But
outside of Jamaica.
Yeah, there's one that I'm always amazed by it. Shout out to Lady Saw again.
Big up to Lady Saw, man. Sister Marion Hall.
Wherever she at.
Wherever she's at. Big up to Sister Marion Hall.
Let's get our next Marion star, Jano.
I heard you made some comments. I didn't see any about the female industry and how you feel in the music and over sexualized right now. Mm-hmm. And
I was just saying that a lot of take it down. I was just saying that from my analysis, like there's like the female talents. The female talents are there and them did it, but I think the reason why it's not really, I think the reason why it's not doing what it's supposed to do is for the fact that most of the females them try to sell sex. They try to sell sex.
Right.
A lot of them talented for real, but them stay focused on trying to sell sex. And like I always like, yo, do you understand if you sell your talent? Like, because the harsh reality of it is, of course we are man and we love to see scantily cladded females on stage.
Right.
Of course we love seeing that. All the time, all day. Of course we love that. But the thing about that is, it's not every female we want to see scantily cladded.
No.
And it's not. And the harsh reality of it is not every female can sell sex.
True again.
It's not. Like, yeah, you're cute. Yeah, you have a little body, but you don't really have the sex appeal. Well, then you have another girl now who just, the moment you just look at her, she just have that all, just the way her,
everything.
It's kind of what I explain. So it's not,
yeah.
It's not every female can sell sex. Yeah, you're sexy. Yeah, you're cute, but you that's not your thing. Focus on a strong point and sell that, and we will take that too. Look pan, if you have followed music long time, look pan Lady G.
Of course, Lady G.
Lyrical, yes, legendary. She's legend, and she never wear a battery rider yet. At the same time, Lady Saw mash up the whole place when she come on in a battery rider. It's just two different things. I'm just saying, sell your talent, because Lady Saw, if Lady Saw is not even half as lyrical as Lady G, not even close.
True.
I take that with no disrespect, man. And I'm saying Lady Saw not even half lyrical like Lady G.
Listen, man, Lady G was going toe to toe with Papa San.
It's a whole different thing. You see me? I say, and she so even all right, even present day. Look at Vanessa Bling. We never see Vanessa Bling scantily clad on stage. I know she around the place who act like her, who are big ching like her.
Full of hits.
You get what I say? And
right.
I'm not saying that don't do it, because me, I like seeing scantily cladded females. But we just don't want to see it from everybody. You know what I'm saying? We just don't want, and if you go overset it to be like, yo, chill. You said you can't DJ, make we hear you DJ, I'm impressed with. You don't have to wind up and turn around and do all of that. No, we want to hear DJ. Because that's how we are going to get the run. And so a lot of times them things them work so hard and them can't realize why it's not go forward. It's just that though. You know what I'm saying? Sell your talent. Sell your talent. Yeah.
The talent is what you should put to the forefront at all times.
Yeah, at all times.
All times it's the talent. Hey, whoa. The talent is what you should.
No, but you see, even Macadam, see, a lot of like these young people don't really know Macadam, you know. Them the young generation now, them just know Macadam from TikTok, and she trying to keep up with the young.
What's going on right now?
But if you know Maca Diamond from like the long time, you could know that she bad too. She can DJ lyrical and she DJ like man. That's the thing where she get used and go around a lot of females. She DJ like we. Is the mess up? But nah, can't take nothing from Maca. Can't take nothing from Maca.
Bad DJ, man. Bad DJ.
My favorite. Yo, it's politics, man. I don't even want to call it this. But there's a few females. One of my favorite is I'm all-time baddest DJ. Queen Africa.
Yeah, man, Queen Africa, but
me pay go watch her anytime. Pay go watch her. Me da pay go watch. But there's not a lot of. I don't know. There's not a lot of them who da pay for go watch still. Me da pay for go see. Yeah, there's a couple of them who da pay for go see still.
I mean, but listen. He's in the building tomorrow. We don't know who else is going to be. You never know. Somebody else might pop out tomorrow night. You never know who might pop out tomorrow night. So make sure you're in the building tomorrow night inside of the new Vibe Lounge. Mr. LEXX, Rewind. It's a part of his... So this is a part of your series of parties that you're doing.
Yeah, because this one, the reason why it is being held tonight is because we had scheduled it on the same night the Beanie Man show, USB.
Oh.
And so we had just canceled it because it was like, yo, we didn't want to crash the Beanie Man show. So we just canceled it and postponed it till tonight. So this was supposed to happen from the 24th. Because like I said, it's a series of parties that from different cities.
So tomorrow night inside the new Vibe Lounge, you know what I mean? Shout out to Dwayne Ecstasy, shout out to Juxie Reckless, you know what I mean? Co-owners of that spot. Juxie, my brother from another mother. So make sure you guys turn up tomorrow. Make sure you guys show up tomorrow, man.
Turn up.
Make sure you guys show up. Want to say thanks to Mr. LEXX. We said Tony? Oh, you want to go? All right.
Yeah, man, it's gonna. Yeah, man. He might come spin 2 tunes tomorrow. So
you know what I mean. So make sure you guys show up tomorrow night, man. Out there inside of the new Vibe Lounge out there at Rockville Center. All right. And Mr. LEXX again, man. Thank you for passing through JAIRiE Radio,
anytime,
man.
Bro. Anytime, bro.
You know what I mean. Big respect, man. And just keep doing the music, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Keep pushing the music and keep taking it to new heights. You've been here and you're gonna be here for even longer.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Yo, some man can go and talk. A little maga boy I come down the millennium. Make a child in a day, but she want it, me start up. When she have the nerve, say, walk, come check me back. She crack. Anytime me tell a girl, say back. Skirt, blouse, shoes, rap, clap. So me have a girl a TikTok. Grandma come in and come catch me, she shot. She can't believe her heart and pick me that. Hey, better than that. Show the girl, see me on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring off me celly. One bag of girl walk and rub down me belly. Anthony, Kelly, Susie, Shelly. See me on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring off me celly. Yes, which girl walk and rub down me belly. Anthony, Kelly, Susie, Shelly. Sunday she had the girl to pay me phone bill.
Every night me go me bed, me have a pray. Thank the Father God for make me see the other day. Give me the health and give me the strength for make me sing and DJ. Me not care when nobody pass it. Sometimes me a reason.
It's all about tomorrow night.
But them not know a reason, me a reason with God. Be a reason like two good friends and make a trot. So watch it make me reason with God. Then Father God. Certain night when me go me bed me sleep. Me pray you watch me head because them want me food beat. Chew me not bad man and me now go get to bleach.
Remember I got your back so just tell the other truth.
Them never see them no love for me a flex. My voice a sell platinum, my data makes
your boy.
Hey,
Lex, don't forget to do it.
It's a for me, girl. Take off your shoes, show your pretty toe them. You know about manicure and pedicure before them. Every man they pass like a balloon, them want to blow them. I would alone them out so make them show them. I want do something nasty, girl. Last year you know them eat your band and eat your bamba like a you grow them. Come back in this girl, you know them. One thing you know say in a life, you know say in a life. You are hot, black girl, you are hot girl. It's your boy, I'm Alex. It's a for me.
I remember who me did it.
It's your boy. It's your boy, I'm Alex.
Listen, man, it's about the showcase. Make sure you guys tune in next Saturday, man. Next Friday, next Saturday. You never know who we'll have live in the building. And to everybody that came out and supported last Saturday, man, I want to say a big respect to you. Shout out to Chef Pumpy, man. Celebrating his birthday. Big up my brother. Shout out to everybody that's on IG. All the social media spaces. Make sure you guys tune in later on. We got the plug show up next, right around 7 o'clock. And make sure you tune in tomorrow, man, for a rebroadcast of this interview right about 12 midday, all right? That's right, that's right. You know how I do already. All right, Tony. You know I don't want to lose this, all right? I should have tried to get the promoter or something on in I should have got the promoter on the line, man. Well, let me see if I can find one of these promoters on the line to let us know what's going on tomorrow. Let me see here. And I plug the phone out and then let me see if I can get somebody here. Huh? No. We good, Tony. You think I can talk, man? We got it, Tony. We got it, Tony. We got Mr. LEXX in the building, man. We've been doing this for a while. Listen, man, it's all about tomorrow night. Listen, man. Hello. Who I got on the phone right now?
Oh, this is Juxie Reckless.
So, let me see. Hold on, Juxie. Let me try to bring you up. Here. Let me get the connection piece, Tony. Hold on one second. I got one of the promoters for tomorrow night event on the phone, man. Hold on one sec. No, this is not this one. You don't have the other one? Yeah. I'm in the studio live right now with Mr. LEXX, man.
I love it.
Okay, so he can hear you now. So what can the people expect tomorrow night, man? Because Mr. LEXX, he's ready to go. He's, you know what I mean? I know you're at work, so I know you don't have a lot of time. I know you're a busy person. So what can the people expect?
Well, the people can come in and make a good show because I've LEXX before and a good performance, good songs out. People can come in and have a good time tomorrow. We have a lot of good stuff. People come in and take the food. You know, everything like that.
So I was telling them about the wings, man. You got some nice wings out there, you know. I keep talking about these wings, man. You know me already, you know what I mean? They got some nice wings out there, some, you know what I mean, some good drinks. You know what I mean?
You know the rum punch, you know the vibe. You know the vibe rum punch, the best rum punch. You know the ear. And you know we have.
Yo, what's the vibe over on your side though? What's the buzz?
What's the buzz? He wants to know what the buzz is.
What's the vibes over there on your side?
The rum punch out there. The fish are.
No. He's talking about the show tomorrow night. He want to know what's the feedback. What's the people saying?
What's the vibes?
What's the vibes? What's the vibe of the people?
Oh, the vibe. Feedback, you know. Good feedback. Promoter. A lot of people putting out. What promoter I'll get a good tomorrow.
So we're getting a good turnout tomorrow. Beautiful turnout tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, you know what? Hold on one second. Let me try to do this because it's not coming in properly in here. So let me see if I can fix that 1 second there, Juxie. Hold on one second. Let me get this. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if this is a little better. Pick up on that one, Jokes.
Please leave your message.
Oh.
Jerry, don't you have to in a computer with taxi driver? Bro, first of all, me not the money. No.
Yes, hello?
All right, here we go. We got you. We're hearing you loud and clear now. Perfect.
Good, sound good.
Yeah, perfect. Sometimes that WhatsApp thing don't work properly, you know what I mean? So Mr. Les is asking, what's the vibe? What's the vibe like? What's the feedback, you know what I mean, for tomorrow night?
No, we got to say, as I was saying earlier, we get some great feedback, you know, especially when we put it out there on the social media, WhatsApp, we get some great feedback. We get a lot of thumbs up on my end, you know, that is it. Oh, you know, so we're looking for a nice group coming out tomorrow, you know, a lot of girls, you know, say, oh, Lexus. So, you know, so we have a good feedback of a good crowd coming out, you know.
So listen, man, make sure you guys, this is one of the promoters, one of the co-owners of, you know what I mean, the new Vibe Lounge. Give them the address, and where's places that they can get tickets? If somebody's interested in getting tickets, where can they get tickets?
It's 60 North Park Avenue, Rockville Center, that's in Long Island.
Right.
And you pay at the door. When you get there. $30 at the door.
$30 at the door. So there's no increase, no nothing. Just get there early. You know what I mean? Get your table, get your liquor, and make sure you get. You much time I mention the wings, jokes, eh?
Yeah, man.
You much time. Make sure you guys tomorrow night, man. It's all about Rockville Center. What is it? 60 North Park
Avenue. North Park Avenue, Rockville Center.
Mr. LEXX is ready to go, man. You hear my warm up him voice, me I feel tell him for easy, you know what I mean? We don't want him to do too much.
We have the vocal tomorrow, right?
We have tomorrow night, and we know say my whole heap of people are gonna go over and ask him to keep doing over song after song after song. So we need him to save him voice. And the thing about it is he's in town. So for anybody that's thinking that, you know what I mean, he's not in town, he's inside of Queens, New York right now. You know what I mean? Because he's in studio. So tomorrow night, definitely. We're looking for a capacity crowd tomorrow.
The capacity crowd, well, we're just looking for a great crowd. As I said, we get a good feedback. So we're looking to say, hey, listen, 150, 200 people, and we're good.
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. LEXX is the first. Isn't he the first artist to perform out there?
No. We have a lot of different artists perform out there before. You know what I mean? Well, we only one that Chris Martin perform out there. We have a different Martin perform out there.
Okay.
Thur perform out there. Yeah, a few artists come out before. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we're putting it out there that Mr. LEXX is the first artist to perform out there. We're still gonna keep it. We're still nobody don't have to know.
Yes,
ain't nobody gotta know. But he's ready to go, man. So big up yourself, brother. Cause I know you're up on the job, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to call in the touch base, let the people know that he's here and tomorrow night he's ready to go. Good weather and it's good parking too. People ain't gotta worry about. That's the one thing I love about that spot, man. A lot of parking, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, a lot
of parking in and around that area, and it's very safe out there, so there's nothing for you to worry about. You know what I mean? Man. So big up yourself, Jokesy. So tomorrow night out there, 60 North Park. You know what I mean?
All right, respect, brother. Respect.
All right, bless up. Bless up.
Respect.
So that's right, man. Tomorrow, 60 North Park Avenue out there in Rockville Center, the new Vibe Lounge. Make sure you get there early. You know what I mean? It could be a date night. You know what I mean? It could be a date night. I don't know if you know, Mr. LEXX on stage and your girls start cheer for him too hard. Don't get upset, you know what I mean? So listen, man, tomorrow night, big up to everybody that tuned in today to the showcase. You know what I mean? Tomorrow night, make sure you guys show up, you know what I mean, and come out, have a good time tomorrow. And, you know what I mean, have a safe journey, safe journey back home, all right?
Well, then, you see a girl a ball, you know, say kick her out. How should do my youth?
Here, tell us on a stage. Y'all better can't cook. Think you know you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book. Wine in the kitchen cause you and them no look. You better cook. Think you know you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book. Wine in the kitchen cause you and them no look. Sunday morning, you lay down in a bed for your boil 2 bananas, steam 2.
Shout out to all the international listeners. If I gotta big you up. Big up everybody in Germany. Big up everybody in Canada, Nigeria.
Tall fingernail, take a chip. Make no say you can't peel banana.
Big up to our Trinidad listener, man.
You better care cook. Think you there for your pretty look. You all in a restaurant and condone man back book. Cook, recipe.
Big up Dominica. Everybody tuned in right now.
Cook. Think you there for your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come down man bank book. Cook, recipe book. One in the kitchen cause you and them no look. Have some girl with way past them teen. Big fat your table lip and sardine. Can't hear more cook some coffee.